Kingsley,
Yeah.
where do you live?
I don't know.
Kingsley Bimpong was suffering from and dying from a stroke, and police arrested him for DWI, threw him on the floor of the jail, and even after urinating on himself, left him there for hours to die. On November 16th, 2024, Kingsley Bimpong, a Minnesota postal worker, left work early because he had a horrible headache. On his way home, Eagan PD pulled him over for driving the wrong way down the road. Kingsley was almost completely unresponsive. He couldn't remember his name, he didn't know where he lived or where he was coming from, he knew nothing. So the cop calls for a DRE officer, which is a drug recognition evaluator. This is an officer specifically trained to determine if someone is under the influence using this 12-step evaluation. But instead of conducting the evaluation, which is the whole point in his role, this officer hauls Kingsley off to jail despite finding no alcohol, admitting he didn't smell like alcohol, and saying multiple times that he might be having a medical emergency, even specifically saying he might be having a stroke. Turns out he was suffering from a stroke, and after 4 hours of lying on the floor of the jail, they finally took him to the hospital where he later died. The hospital ran a post-mortem toxicology, and guess what drugs were found in his system? None. Zero. Zilch. Only thing they found was what the hospital had administered trying to save his life. The family is now seeking $120 million in damages after literally watching this man die.